Alright, so here we are with our brand new XFA after passing that 150K combine. If you haven't watched the videos from the combine playlist yet, be sure to check it out when you get a chance. So here I'm looking at the NASDAQ on the 30-minute chart and I'm trying to enter in for one contract. Price has already tested the bottom of the cloud.
Order filled.
And I time a pretty solid entry. It could be a little bit better, however, I am looking to enter in for another contract at a better price. I don't want to risk too much though, because now that I've passed the combine, I'm risking $300 rather than the $150 just for the combine. So here I am patiently waiting to get in for one more contract at a better price at the very lower end of this Ichimoku cloud.
Order filled.
And now I am 2 contracts long in the NASDAQ. This is about 20 minutes after the New York Open, so I'm hoping that most of the dust has settled from the Open. The cloud is ascending. It seems that price has been following that bottom band of the cloud. So for me, according to my strategy, this is a pretty good entry. The biggest issue here is the risk. However, this is why I only deal with 150K combines and XFAs. Right now, my stop loss is at about $1,700. And this is obviously a lot. But if you've taken a look at the combine stats or the stats that are recently posted in my payout strategy, you'll see that I have a trade win rate of around 75 to 80%. So taking a loss like that really wouldn't be the end of the world. Price obviously begins to take a dip after I enter into this trade, but it's not really reaching anywhere close to my stop loss. Price goes down and up and up and down, and I honestly don't know what to think as I'm trying to actively manage this trade. So I decide to switch charts and take a look at the hourly. And as I'm looking at the hourly, I really like what I see. Price seems to be staying above the cloud and testing that area where it starts to ascend. My profit target here is at a pre-established level of resistance and support that I've already placed. I tend to set my profit targets at the closest level of support and resistance that I can identify. So for here, if I leave my profit target where it is, that would be a $2,600 trade. However, as I see price move up and down and swinging back and forth in relation to my point of entry, I move my profit target to the high of the previous bar, which is about just over $2,000. I feel pretty confident that price will hit this profit target as it matches the previous hour's high, and it's also beneath the highest point of the cloud. I don't particularly like where my stop loss is because I would actually like it to be a little bit wider. I want my stop loss to be beneath that long horizontal line on the bottom band of the cloud. But I'm just not willing to risk that much for this trade. So I keep my stop loss where it is and cross my fingers and hope for the best. In the end, this trade did not take long at all to play out. From the time I opened my first contract in this trade to closing was just under 30 minutes.
Order filled.
And that is the end of my day for trading this XFA. With a total profit of $2,034.40, I'm quite happy with how day one has gone. Now, my original profit target would have hit, but I really can't complain about missing out on that $600. Here we're taking a look at my stats, and it's all pretty much self-explanatory considering this video includes all the trades I've ever made in this XFA. 2 contracts, 1 trade, just over $2,000. And that brings an end to day 1. For those of you that have subscribed and been here since the combine, I really cannot thank you enough. I hope these videos prove to be useful, or at the very least entertaining. And if you don't mind, please like and comment and subscribe when you get a chance. Have a great day and happy trading.